Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on November 24th, 2025. So this paper came out about 2 days ago. It shows that by drawing simple visual cues like short text labels and arrows directly inside the first video frame, you can control complex multi-object motions, boosting success on a 3-card task to about 21, 58, and 96% versus 8, 29, and 58% with text prompts alone. The paper is titled In-Video Instructions, Visual Signals as Generative Control. And as we dig in, the idea turns out to be surprisingly simple while opening up some very powerful new ways to steer video generation. Figure 1 shows concrete examples of how drawing short text and arrows inside the first frame lets the model control what happens in the video. The top row demonstrates a caption and arrow that tell one cat to jump down, which the subsequent frames follow smoothly. The middle panels use labels like pet R2, and this bird flies along the trajectory to trigger distinct motions for dogs, birds, and a breaking kite string. The bottom row illustrates cars that either move ahead or stay back, depending on the overlaid command, so different objects follow different instructions in the same scene. Figure 2 explains how the whole interface actually works for controlling video generation. The figure shows that users treat the first frame as a canvas, adding short text labels and arrows that act as step-by-step instructions. On the left, the stacked blue boxes illustrate sequential commands that execute in order. In the middle, the flamingos, penguin crowd, and dog panels receive independent instructions, so different regions follow different behaviors within the same generated video. So, after seeing qualitative examples of the interface, Table 1 quantifies how well models read instructions drawn inside the frame. The table reports V-bench scores, which are automatic ratings of video quality and coherence, for 3 generators under in-video instructions versus plain text prompts. Numbers are very close overall, yet text prompts win slightly, which suggests that reading tiny in-frame text is harder than reading direct prompts, but still quite feasible for these models. Table 1 just showed that models can usually read in-frame text. Figure 6 shows what that buys you in more complex scenes. The left column has a single panda that smoothly turns around when the caption tells it to. The second column shows several birds, where only the 2 under the flyaway label take off. The third column has one seal following 3 numbered commands in sequence, so it jumps, swims, then climbs. The right column features multiple cars that each back up, stop, or turn right, according to the specific overlaid labels. Alright, the big takeaway is that drawing short commands and arrows directly into the first frame gives precise, spatially grounded control, especially for multi-object scenes where plain text prompts struggle. More broadly, it suggests future video tools could feel like sketching storyboards that models then animate. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.